You know what, ladies? God be trying to send us something new. He be sending us something new, but guess what? We don't be liking what he sent us. Because see, God is not into pretty people. He's not into fine and being diesel. He's into what we need. And see, and every time God send us somebody, we don't like it. You know, like when he send you that Pillsbury Doughboy, you know, the one that's kind of like husky, almost kind of like heavy D, you know, not fat or anything like that, but just kind of heavy, you know. And you didn't like him. Mm-mm. You know, he probably was a little, you know, he was the guy that used to wrestle back in the days, or he was probably boxing back in the days or running trap. And now that he's got to be a gentleman and, you know, he got weight on him a little bit, we don't like them. Mm-mm. We don't like them because we're too stuck into what we're used to having. Okay. We like the tall, slender, somebody that's gonna give you a headache, and somebody that's gonna be have you up on your toes, up on the stern wheel, looking to see what time he come home, or going out there in the bars looking for him. Okay, those the kind that we like. Okay, we don't like the kind that we can just come home and just snuggle up underneath and he smells clean and fresh and gentlemanlike. Because you know it's those heavy guys that has the warm hugs. They give you warm hugs. They treat you like a lady. They know how to cook. They're gonna keep you from being malnourished. They're gonna clean the house. They fresh. They're gonna be the kind that actually open up the door for you, and you know they smell clean, and they probably got their Kango hat on, and they dressing really nice, gentleman like. We don't like those kind, and I don't know why we don't like those kind. But let me tell you something, ladies. We need to go back and revisit the Pillsbury Doughboys. The like I said, the heavy D. We need to go back and revisit them. Okay, because those are the kind that's not your type is going to be the ones that actually change your life. Okay, for the better, not for the worse, but for the better. Okay, those are the kind that's going to appreciate you and do for you like the queen that you're supposed to be treated. Okay, those are the men that actually, that God really, he gives you what you need. Okay, and then when you get adjusted to God's way of giving you what you need, it turns out to be what you really want. Because you really want to be adored. You really want to be treated like a princess. You really want to be taken care of. You really want to be loved on. And I must say, those guys who's not your type is the one that's really appreciating of you. Because they like, oh, you know, because they really love a woman. They really want to care for a woman. But they're the ones that's actually overlooked. I think I'm going to revisit, and I'm not going to be so picky, because let me tell you something. It's about healthy relationships. It's about what you desire. Okay? Um because I know the ones that you really like is the one that give you the headaches. They the one who make you look aged. They make you look old. I've seen a lot of worn women who's putting all their energy, all their love, all their whole might in those type of men, and making them being present in their lives, and they look old. They look really worn. Those women look very haggard. Okay. Oh, I just love him. I just do all I can do for him. They look old. They really do. Those men don't put nothing into those women because they got them where they want them. Those men got those women right where they want them. And that's not how God, my life is not set up like that. I do believe in putting in and also getting out. Just it needs to be even exchange. That's what I believe in. And I'm going to go revisit some things. I really am. Because I know God's ways is much better than my way. Yeah. And like I said, this is September and I'm not going to meet my mark for the rest of the year. It's what God says for Tina. Yeah. That's where I'm at. God bless.